felt like we had the first drive and had some drive. We were very sporadic, obviously, in the throwing game as well. Jeff's first interception was a back shoulder ball. DeMarcus got to get 2 hands on the ball, tips the ball up, they make the play. They're early in the game. But we felt like we were very stagnant. We need to make a change at the quarterback position in this game and go with Treon. He obviously brought some energy to us. He made a nice ball, a throwback down the sideline over there. Really proud of his composure coming into a tough place and just doing an outstanding job. Extremely proud of him. Moving forward, and just so I'll get ahead of your questions, we won't make any decision on who's going to start our next ball game today. It was a very emotional win. We're going to go home. We're going to watch the film. We're going to see why we're not obviously offensively doing some things that we feel like are there. It wasn't all on Jeff on the one interception. Our running back doesn't pick up the A-gap blitzer. He gets splattered and throws the ball a little errant, down the middle. He has another situation with the tip ball at the line of scrimmage. But we just weren't getting into any flow of the game. So I'm very proud of Treon and the job he did, but I also felt like, again, we had too many drops. We had a couple missed signals, one on a critical third down where Jeff had to take a sack. We had a screen call, and the receiver doesn't run the screen. So our execution offensively, our communication, it needs to improve tremendously. Very proud of what we did defensively against what I think is a very good throwing offense. Justin Worley's playing extremely well, throwing the ball to some very good skilled players, and I thought we defended and rushed forward pretty good today. So we'll all be happy about that. Red zone defense was outstanding. We look at especially starting the second half. We have the tip ball interception off the play action. Vernon comes back with a huge pick in the end zone. We have good pressure and a good cover down. I thought for the most part we had one issue on the first third down of the game where we had a miscommunication. I think we would have been fine. I didn't feel comfortable. That's why I called timeout. And then one other situation where they hit the wheel route on their sideline, where in a situation where a player's hurt, we always tell them to stay on the ground. We got a late substitution, we didn't cover down, but our adjustments to tempo were much better by our players. Extremely proud of the tempo they played with and how they handled that part of the game. But really proud of our football team. Again, it wasn't always pretty. We did the things we had to do, especially you're down 9 on the road in the fourth quarter. You make a quarterback change. And our guys didn't blink. They responded to it. We were much better on third down defensively, much better on third down offensively against a very good third down defense. So, again, really proud of our football team and how we were able to come out and play, do the things we had to do in the game. So I'll open it up for any